This is the Love 41 Hair On Simple Tote. This is a limited edition that she calls lovely, and it is indeed. So let me just bring that in so you can appreciate it. I got this bag, I got two of them actually, but I needed both of them, I do. This one I think is a little bit more formal than the other one. It's in a dark gray, and I'm gonna step back so you can see all the color variation. It's got some beautiful sort of white spots here, white along the edge, and let me just flip it around. Darker on this side, and then again some really pretty white accents. She has on this, I think she might call this her Western Cedar. It doesn't look like tobacco to me. It's brown with hints of orange. It's just a single strap, unlined, and I think that helps a lot with the grip on your shoulder. Somebody's having fun with marbles over there. But anyways, here it is on. I like the drop a lot. When I carry totes, I always hook my thumb in through there. There's absolutely no reason for that. It's just the way I hold my bags. So I hook my thumb in through there. I like the top of the bag to just come up and meet my arm. And that's how I know that the drop is the length that I like. From here to here, it's a nice size. I don't like the bag to come further than my hand, and it doesn't. You can see that I can grab the bottom of the bag. The only noteworthy thing about this is the size, east to west. This is a big bag. So if you have any qualms about it, just take another peek. I'm 5'2". It's not so big that I think it overwhelms me. It doesn't bother me. It's a big bag, so it's something to be aware of. Here it is from the front. It sticks out about 4 inches. It's got a slim profile, so I think that helps some, not making the bag feel overwhelmingly huge. And it's a tote. What do I mean by that? It's meant to just carry things from A to B. So there's not a pocket for my cell, there's not a key fob, there's not a zipper pocket. It's just a simple tote to get you from A to B. But if you need more than that, I'm going to show you a hack on the other purse. By the way, this will not stand up empty. It's got to have something in there. So let me show you what I did. Here is my second bag. It's more, I think it's a more informal pattern. It's a pale brown, and it's got these awesome white spots. And then take a peek at the other side. That I think is gorgeous. It's almost half-half with the white brown. And look at this. So at first when I looked at it, I thought maybe that bothered me, having the sharp brown against the white. But then I realized, no, that's because they used a single piece of leather to make this bag. And sure, they could have had brown on brown or had it marry up better, but I would have compromised quality. And so when I think of it that way, I think it doesn't bother me in the least. I'm going to use this bag probably for work, as I do 90% of my bags, and so I put a lot of stuff in there. And I was thinking, how can I make it so that I could put keys and a phone that's within easy reach? So here's what I did. Take a look in there. Some of you probably recognize this. This is the liner from the original Saddleback tote. So if you buy the Saddleback tote now, the liner is not removable. So this is the old version of the Saddleback tote. But there's a lot of them for sale on eBay on the Facebook group, so you could easily find it if you want this. And so this liner, it does a couple of things. One, the bag has a whole lot more structure. You can just see that. It stands up upright without anything in there besides the liner. And here's what I can put in there. I have in a phone, a key fob, and if you swing it around, I have a closed pocket here for security. So the tote, you might notice, the liner is a little bit bigger than the tote. Take a peek. If you just shove it in there, it's gonna pouch and buckle and sort of cave in on itself because that extra leather has nowhere to go. So here's what I did. I hope that you can see this. I shoved that excess leather to the ends. I put it here and here. See how it's pouching like that? I hope you can see that. And what that did was it forces the sides to be perfectly flush with the bag. It does not cave in on itself, and you won't even notice it's a little bit bigger. So that's that. And let me show you what I can easily fit in here. First things first, my precious laptop in the Saddleback leather laptop case. So that always goes in first because it takes up the lion's share. And then I have a very fat wallet. This is also Saddleback. This is originally for fisherman leader something or other. But look at how cute this is. I use it as a little pop-out clutch if I'm just gonna run out to lunch. You can see it even has fisherman detail there. And I think of this as an accordion wallet, and it is a beast. That thing does double duty. And I have a hard-sided sunglasses case in there. Some people might think that that's not a lot, but I don't like to overload my bags. So that's what's in there. It fits no problem. You could easily put more stuff in there. And let's see what it looks like on. So here it is, laptop, wallet, keys, phone, sunglasses, etc. It's got more structure to it. It's got more volume this way. It's very comfortable. The bag empty is extremely light, and I love it. So normally now I would talk about all the things that I would do different in version 2.0 of this bag, but this segment is short because there is hardly any upgrades that I could make to this bag. For what it is, the price point, I love it. The only thing that I might suggest is take a look at this one. I think it's more in the gray family than in the brown, but she used this same color for every strap. To me, I would have liked to have seen some with different colors. If she had done this in sort of that steel gray that's on the Mac Messenger, I think it might be called Carbon, that would have, I think, been lovely. This is more of a contrasting strap, and sometimes it's nice to have, but I'd like to see just different color strap options as the hair changes. But that is a style. It's not a defect of the bag. It's not a design flaw. It's just a personal preference. That's it. I don't have a bad thing to say except for maybe bring back those awesome liners that you used to make. This is the Love 41 Hair On Simple Tote. You're gonna love it.